What's that they say about the best laid plans? All right, so I was all set to surprise my wife Summer with a secret trip to China to meet her. Well, let me tell you the story. It's really a good one. But first, little introduction. My name is Jesse. Welcome to my channel. All right, so, well, I should start with some background, especially for people who don't know me. My wife, Summer, she's Chinese, and she is just finished up her semester teaching at the international school. She teaches in Wuhan, China. And I just finished up pretty much nothing. I'm here in the United States, visiting my family, taking care of paperwork in advance of when I apply for Social Security and Medicare, the long-time health care for retirees here in the United States. Hold on a second, about to pass a little doggy. All right, where was I? The geography of the thing is that I am in California, she is in China, and we decided to meet up in Paris, France. Actually going to get on the plane tonight. Yeah, so Summer has always wanted to go to Paris. She's never been to Europe, and this will be great. And I thought it would be a great, maybe a couple week trip, Paris, and travel around France. But when we were making the plans, she told me that she only wanted to go for about a week. And thing is that we had traveled for, I think, 12 nights during Chinese New Year this year. We went to southwestern China. It was a great trip. But when she was thinking about this summer's trip, she just decided that 12 days was, I don't know, a little long for her. Me, I could put on my backpack and travel for months, but I understand it. So we decided on, I think it was 7 nights in Paris. Anyway, I was thinking about, okay, that's a short trip. Maybe I'll go to another country. I've always wanted to go to Poland. I like Ireland, stay in France. The world, the European world was my oyster. But then I had another idea. Why not get on the plane with her from Paris back to Wuhan? And that's exactly what I did. I made a secret plan. I knew her flight details, got on the same flight, and, was going to surprise her. I was going to, we would go to the airport on the 8th day in our Paris trip, and hadn't figured out the details, but maybe I would have said, okay, here's your ticket agent area. Take a look at my ticket to see where I'm going as well. Ha ha ha, very clever, huh? And she would see that I'm also going to Wuhan, and she would be surprised and blah, blah, blah. Well, she screwed everything up. Busy street. I'll get to that story in a second. Meanwhile, free stuff. All right, she screwed it all up. About a month ago, we were video chatting, and she said she's reconsidered, that she does want to stay in France longer, and she was going to rebook her ticket. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, what do I do now? I've got a ticket from Paris to Wuhan after 8 days after arrival, paid for, non-refundable, well, kind of refundable, probably a $300 refund fee. And my surprise plan was over. I could still surprise her. I could rebook again to match her flight after she had rebooked it. But at that point, I went over all the options in my head and decided I gotta come clean. And so I told her, and she laughed, I laughed. She loved it. She was just so surprised that I was going to go to Wuhan, and happily surprised, I might add. There was always that that slight worry that maybe she wouldn't be too happy about it. Actually, I wasn't worried. A friend of mine brought that up, and I told her there's pretty much close to zero chance that she would have a problem with that. In the end, it went perfectly. I was able to rebook. She was able to rebook. Now we are going to spend an extra 5 days, 6 days in France. We're going to take the train from Paris to Nice and back, and then head off to Wuhan together, where I will stay for another few weeks. Then hit Thailand on the way back and fly back to, here I am in the San Francisco Bay Area. Technically, I will be going around the globe. Yeah, maybe in about 80 days. Around the world in 80 days. Yeah, that'll be great. Although, I'm not exactly going to take too much pride in it. It's not like getting on a hot air balloon and stopping at a million countries. I will be going from America to France to China to Thailand, maybe some other places in Southeast Asia, and back to here, San Francisco Bay Area. Really looking forward to it. I haven't seen summer now in like 4 months, which is no good, but it will be great. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing summer, having this summer of travel, and yeah, happy. And I'm also really excited about getting back on the video trail again. I haven't made videos in a while, but I've been thinking about a lot of things that I want to talk about. My retirement plans, what the logistics are, but also, what life is like. I guess I've been retired now for 5 months. Yeah, so talking about retiring, talking about travels, a lot of other things on my mind that I really want to get off my chest. Off my mind, off my chest. Yeah, so retirement planning, sure, but more like how I am adjusting to this new world. And I'll give you a hint. A lot of travel is going to be involved. One thing I am really looking forward to is seeing Paris through summer's eyes. You only get to get a first impression once. And I've been to Paris, I've been to France a number of times. And so this will be returning to a place I love. Although, to be honest, I haven't been there since 2001, I think. Yeah, so I wonder if anything's changed. But to see Paris through the eyes of a newcomer, that'll be a great treat for me. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what she is expecting. I know this from teaching English in China for a lot of years, is that a lot of Chinese definitely have Paris on their bucket list. It's just one of the places that rolls off their tongue as a location that they want to visit. Kind of generally, there's this idea of it being a romantic city, perfume, flowers, shopping, fashion. Summer's not very much into perfume and shopping. Yeah, it'll be great to get to explore with her. And so I'm really looking forward to that. But I will. Getting on the plane tonight, Actually, taking a red eye to New York City, and then another red eye to Paris. So it's going to take a while, just the way things worked out with my travel plans out here in California, visiting friends and family. I think I'm going to end this video now. Really want to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked this video, please press the like button. Leave a comment below. And finally, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe. All right, till next time, in France,